of these parts should make up a top gear car, and Richard Hammond has given us the job to see if it's all here. Richard has owned this Series 1 Landy from a Top Gear episode for years now, and decided one day to strip it down to its bare components. He's then shifted it all around numerous times, bought extra bits and pieces, and now it's all a complete mess. Today, we aim to sort that. We want to lay out the semi-impossible jigsaw of Richard's Series 1 Land Rover. He wants all of this restored to concours standard. We want to lay it all out, see what we've got, and get started. Isaac, this is the start of what could be an odyssey of a restoration.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So this is Richard's Series 1 Landy, kind of spread everywhere.
It's not all here either.
Right, so there's still some stuff.
Another load of stuff, yeah.
I've realised there's no engine.
Yes.
That's somewhere else.
And there's another 2 tubs.
Right, okay. Well, I thought it'd be a worthy exercise to basically put the Lego set together.
Okay, see what we've got.
Yeah, so we've cleared the space. We've got everything on the shelves here. What percentage of a Series 1 do you reckon we can get down there?
I don't know. There's about nearly 3 cars. We've got 2.5 Series 1s.
Okay, so we could get a complete layout there.
Sort of, yeah, hopefully. It's the little bits we're missing.
Okay, well, I'm going to use my very basic automotive brain and say that this is the start.
Yes.
Immediately, there's its face. Which way up does it go?
That is the original face as well. So we've got imposter parts in here.
It's that way, isn't it?
Yeah, that's its face.
Okay,
and that's its moustache.
Right, we're going to go front to back as if it was on the ramp. So I'm going to put him there.
Give you the illusion.
Oh, look at that.
Its moustache is on.
That's
finished.
We've restored that.
Give it
done.
back.
Okay, next.
Yeah, this is the one that we will actually use because it's posh. But that's the original one. That's the Top Gear car.
Just for the audience, you've just said their Top Gear car. What do you mean?
So this was the car of the people's Top Gear car. God, it must have been like really early on in Top Gear.
Oh, when he did the whole "What's the greatest car ever"?
Yeah, and there's like music playing in the background with this driving in the woods.
There you go.
But he then
Back a bit.
bought a donor car, which is an Australian one. There's a slight problem, quite a massive problem. So this is his car. You've got an Australian wing.
Right.
Now, he bought the bits to the Australian one, but it's the wrong length.
Is this correct? Should I put this in
Yeah,
place?
we can do that. We've got enough wings, so we've got like 2.5 of them. This Australian one's seen a bit of a life.
It does feel quite.
But look, I
thin.
think that's the dealership. What's that? That might be the dealership, original Land Rover dealership. They stamp and shield on the side.
Get a close up on that. Anyone that's from Australia who knows, what does that even say?
I think it's the dealership name.
It's hard to say.
So we've got another set of axles, but we wanted the bulkhead for his basically fell apart. This is the bulkhead. It weighs a ton. I don't know if you actually want to use it, so just leave it here to look at.
Why was a lot of it in such a state? Where was it?
His was just being used for work.
So it was like a farm vehicle?
Yeah. So the Australian one is obviously not rusty. So the bulkhead we're going to use off the Australian one. I mean, look how much of a hard life this Australian one's had. It's just been riveted panels on.
But you can tell it's like bone dry.
Yeah.
There's no corrosion, really.
But all your important bits, like your cappings and things, we can use. So there's bits of everything to make one nice car. We try and lift it up and move it over. So Richard's bought brand new doors that have been remade. He's had them ages.
Which way round is this?
That way it's facing. Your end facing there.
Right.
I'm at the back. So, we've got 2 sets of axles. They need rebuilding. The engine needs rebuilding. The gearbox needs rebuilding. We've got 2 gearboxes. We've got bits if stuff's broken.
Okay.
Transfer box needs rebuilding. Now, what I want to do is outsource all that, because that's weeks, months of messing around, which you can do, but it's ages.
So you want Cog to just do what Cog does best?
Yeah, so Richard wants to paint the car himself. So what I plan on doing is we send off the whole running gear. Another place does that. Comes back all lovely in like concours condition, all the stuff on it, right colours, everything. The bodywork, we're not using this tub. We'll use bits off of it, but not that actual tub. We use that bonnet, we use those doors, because these have been remade to basically the exact same as if it was a genuine panel. You can't buy them anymore. It's really like lots of money.
What makes sense next? I'm seeing gearbox prop shaft.
I'm seeing those, and I'm seeing leave them there because they're quite heavy, and that represents a gearbox enough.
Where am I lifting from?
Anywhere.
Can I lift from the prop shaft?
Yeah, I might move there somewhere. Oh my God.
We're massive.
I don't want to, we've got to put this back later. That's going there. So, engine, seat box, doors.
Oh, she feels tight.
DMO shift. Oh my God.
What a shift that was.
So he's got loads of bits really, but we're missing a lot.
What is that?
It's a fuel tank, but the bottoms fell off.
Where does he go?
Underneath the seats. So we've got windscreen.
Does it go?
Each side of the seat, twin tanks if we want.
Okay. You like this stuff, don't
Yeah.
you? Are you not handling all of this and thinking, what a complete heap?
I mean, yeah, it's like, oh my God, he stripped this ages ago.
Is that a seat?
Yeah.
That is revolting.
Do you want that for your Rover?
That says everything. These?
Doors, yeah.
Doors. Nice. Oh, yeah, I like the white wheels. That's a bit of me. We're missing a door.
We've got another two somewhere. Do you want to lift that end?
I feel in danger.
Yeah, take your head to clean off, like samurai sword. Should I sit in it and take it for a drive? Hold on, let me get out.
What's him up there?
That's an air filter off a completely different car, I think. It's actually in my back, that bit.
Are you sure this isn't going to collapse under our weight?
No. Just slide that power out.
What gear are we in? Can you tell?
So we're in, that's first, second, third, fourth, and then that's reversed, but it won't go in.
Richard has said he wants this car to be his like pride and joy, his concourse. Like, never mind his E-Type, his XK150, he wants this to be the jewel in his crown. How do we go about that? What's needed? Who do we need? What do we need?
A lot of things. There's a lot of different bits. The biggest issue we have is both of those chassis that have been sourced are both the wrong length.
Well, how did that happen?
I don't know.
Is that your fault?
No, this is pre-me. This is years ago.
So he's got two chassis, neither of which we can use.
Yeah, they're the long wheelbase ones.
Why can't it just be a long wheelbase?
Because the tub and everything else is different.
Right, okay.
I want a brand new 86-inch
A brand
chassis.
new 80. What are they?
I think they're 107.
So if there's anyone out there with a brand new 86-inch Series 1 Landy chassis, get in touch.
Yeah,
we
exactly.
want it.
Yeah, definitely. The axles are okay. This stuff we can do.
Okay.
He's got new wings. He's got various different panels. So we've got quite a lot of the bits. There's lots of various parts we're going to need.
Okay.
Lots of stuff's broken. Steering box is very seized.
Can I basically let you do a bit of homework and then on screen now, we'll put text of every single part that's needed for Richard's Landy.
It's a lot.
Okay, back to it. Trim.
Trim. I want to do something interesting with the trim. I thought get in touch with Barber and say waxed jacket, material, hood.
Collectively, the old DriveTribe presenters do like a barber.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're all wearing one at some video.
But I just feel like, let me put that down a sec. I just feel like waxed cotton seats and a waxed cotton roof.
Okay, anyone at Barber Marketing, please get in touch.
Yeah, and I think that'd be quite cool.
Are you happy to dish out your email for
Yes.
this? Right. If any of you out there can help with anything we have just requested, if you want to be part of restoring Richard Hammond's...
The original car of the people.
I was about to say Defender.
Oh my God.
If any of you
Don't call it Jeep, it's fine.
If any of you out there would like to help restore Richard Hammond's Series 1 from Top Gear, get in touch. To clarify, the main bits the car needs is an engine rebuild, a gearbox rebuild, and a new 86-inch chassis. If any of you out there can help, get in touch via the email landrover@smallestcog.com. Something that I think every petrolhead shouldn't underestimate is how much nice car mats can change the driving experience. I've learned that simply having clean new mats in your car when you slip into your driver's seat can make a world of difference, and today's video sponsor, carmats.co.uk, can take things to a whole other level. They specialise in tailored car mats that fit your car. They're all manufactured here in the UK and they're top quality items, with the full custom carpets or rubber mats being water resistant and anti-slip.
Not to mention every mat passes rigorous quality checks before it's delivered to you.
If you want to go seriously custom or casually custom, these guys can be your go-to if you want to give your car's interior a bit of a refresh. So if you would like a custom set of car mats for your car, or you know someone that could do with the set, click the link in the description below and have a browse. With the Lie of the Land looking a lot better with the Series 1, we moved to doing a much needed upgrade on another of Richard's cars. So Isaac, we've got a race against Jamie from Officially Gassed around Silverstone. I gather we've got him for power.
Yeah.
So 530 horsepower, I'm not too fussed about that really. I think we've got plenty of grunt underneath the bonnet.
Yeah.
But the one thing Martin's always been missing is decent brakes.
Definitely. So you're going to try and get him in the corners because you'll be the last to brake?
Well, I imagine he's going to be lighter, and I've seen him drive. He's a bit of an animal.
Okay.
I've kind of had my mind blown a bit in terms of brake upgrades. Everyone's like, big brake kit. But actually, the racers say, no, don't have a massive disc and a massive caliper, which needs bigger wheels.
Yeah.
Actually, just keep it as is and put essentially race fluid and race pads in there. So you're going to have nice bite and they're not going to boil over.
Okay, so it's what you could do at home as well?
Exactly. Okay. How do you feel about that as a tactic? Would you prefer a big brake kit?
I mean, yes, but there's also a lot of drawbacks that comes with it because you've got more heat, you've got everything to get rid of.
Yeah.
It becomes like this next step of supporting stuff. So I definitely think it's worth it. I mean, they're still not awful, they're still twin pots, so they're not
that's it.
Terrible.
This car's got the Brembo like upgraded brakes from factory. But the clearance on them is so tight that, if we were to put anything bigger on, you then need to go wheels as well, and it's just a bigger flywheel all around.
And at least then you know exactly what you're working with the car. It's what it's designed for. You're just improving on it rather than changing it. So.
Here are our brake products. We've got braided lines from Hell, we've got some race fluid from Miller's Oils, and then we've got Mintex race pads. They are the F4Rs and they're from our pals at Finish Line UK. Isaac, pads or brake lines first?
We'll start with the pads first.
The one thing Martin has always been wanting for is brakes, and you'll know from driving as well, you're always kind of, because it's such a quick car, you're always kind of searching for them a wee bit.
Test it beforehand before you need them.
And on track, they actually did boil over. Ben Collins boiled them when we did Subaru versus Evo. So these are the old pads coming out, and these are the fresh ones going in. So race pads, it's all about kind of heat dissipation, isn't it? More bite because of the material and managing the heat.
Lots of dust all over the wheels.
Yeah, that'll be the next complaint. But I'd rather it stopped properly and needed a bit more of a clean.
It's definitely worth it, yeah. We can always clean them. Should we get them in?
Well, fingers crossed they fit.
It's a boy.
Martin already had BC coilovers on. These are the BR coilovers, but our friends at BC have given us this upgrade. These are their ER coilovers, which stands for external reservoir. So the fluid is sitting in there, which allows more fluid to be within the shock absorber. That then means you can control the temperature of the fluid better when out on the roads, which means there's more consistent handling from your coilover. So around Silverstone, these things should come good. Let's get them in. Where am I going?
Yeah, just a bit more. Got to twist it around a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, up.
Stop pushing it.
Yeah, nearly there.
Stop! You may be wondering where we are. We're not at the COG, we're not at one of our specialist friends. This is the new DriveTribe unit. This is our own place. We've always been after a place of our own, and it came up locally, and we've jumped on it and had it all kitted out. So a big thank you to the guys and girls at SGS for our storage and hand tools, Milwaukee for our power tools, Garage Style fitted all this flooring, and then the legends at Bendpack have dealt us in with this beefy ass lift. So expect to see a whole load of fresh DriveTribe projects happening in this workshop. For now, we're making it very messy. Let's make it messier. To end the day, I asked Isaac whether he could bring a whole new level of nostalgia back to one of my MGs. Okay, Isaac, welcome to the back of my one-of-one MG ZS 180.
Feels quite privileged.
There are two things back here that are crazy rare. One is the factory cup holders.
With a pen?
Factory MG Rover cup holders. You try and find that elsewhere. It comes straight out, yeah, it's plug and play.
Oh my God.
That is...
So I'm holding something very
unicorn
important.
Right there. The other thing, this car has tellies.
Yes, I have noticed, it's very posh.
This is a performance saloon from the 2000s that has tellies. This isn't like Range Rover stuff. When we went to the Range Rover graveyard, there were tellies
standard.
in the back of them.
I've got tellies.
Factory tellies.
Wow.
I don't know if they're factory at all. I don't think
they don't. I mean,
I don't think Rover offered that from the factory.
No, probably special factory order.
The thing is, they've never worked, and I have a dream that at a DriveTribe event, we get these going. Now, the thing that got me really excited, you peel back the carpet, it'll probably be the same on your side. There's what I would call the PlayStation wires.
Yeah.
The red, yellow, and white, I don't know what the official name for them is, but that just screams to me early 2000s playing FIFA 2003, Need for Speed Underground 2. It screams PlayStation.
Okay. So,
I want to know what's going on. They've never worked, these tellies. I can see a wire coming down from my headrest into the back of the seat. So to me, we need to pull this trim off and see what's going on behind there. Ah, here we go. Right. Wires. Ah, why would someone snip it?
Maybe they thought, oh, Mike's not having access to that. What's he doing? He's not paid.
You can have the car, but you can't have them on PlayStation.
God, you could hide a lot of contraband in there, couldn't you?
Oh, very nice.
There you go. MG Rover's smuggling car.
Rover cartel.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. You've got cables and things. Is that your heating element?
Right, so that's that wire that comes directly down from the telly.
Yeah. No, looks
Is there anything else?
That's it.
I was so confident that we were going to sort this today that I brought a PlayStation down.
So that's a male.
Okay.
It probably needs some sort of controller-y box, distribution-y type arrangement. Even if we put the TV feeds to those, you've then got nothing to power it and sync it up and trigger it. So, unless you can... Somebody might be selling the system like this.
So screens of the same size that would slot in.
Yeah, or if someone's got all the kit that they've ripped out of another car, because I imagine they stuck these in loads of stuff.
If anyone else has got a 2004 V-Bus system that they'd like to help us out with.
There's no numbers on there.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
But then we can make it work, definitely.
Right, okay. My aim was to get this ready for DriveTribe Live, but by the sounds of things, there's much more to do in not enough time to make it to DriveTribe Live. Saying that, cut to the ad. There's just weeks to go now until DriveTribe Live 2025, and if you want to see me, Richard, Izzy, and the rest of the DriveTribe team, get yourselves to Bicester Heritage on the 30th of August. We've got a stunt show featuring original Top Gear live cars and stunt driver Paul Swift, all your favourite automotive YouTubers, all kinds of merch stands, and a steam engine. Get your tickets now via the link in the description. I will get the TVs in here working. I want it to be the only MG ZS potentially in the world that's got tellies in the back, but for now, Need for Speed will have to wait. Thanks anyway, Isaac. Can you make sure to put the back of my seat?
I'm just gonna...
The full leathers in one of these is another majorly.
It's actual leather?
Yeah.
Oh wow, God, it is a proper like an S-Class.